You know, just recently I went over and visited my good friend, Mr. Maurice Stein, at his store in Burbank. Actually, I believe it's Toluca Lake, and he's on Riverside Drive, and his store is called Cinema Secrets. Now, the Cinema Secrets store has been there for many, many years, and all year round the store is open, and you can buy anything that you need as far as hair goods and makeup supplies and all sorts of wonderful accessories that a makeup artist or a hairstylist would need in doing their work for film and for television. But around Halloween time, the store becomes really, really special. There are actually lines around the block, and so you're going to want to go early to visit Cinema Secrets right on Toluca Lake, in Toluca Lake, right on Riverside Boulevard. Their address is 4400 Riverside Drive, and it's Riverside Drive, and it says here Burbank. It's kind of the Toluca Lake area. And so don't forget, at Halloween, especially at Halloween, but all year long, but especially at Halloween, go early, because you don't want to stand in a really long line, and there are going to be a lot of people trying to get into the Cinema Secrets store to buy all of the great products that they have just for Halloween and just for you. For instance, many years ago, Marie Stein bought a company called Wuchi. And don't ask me what Wuchi means. Not even Maurice knows what Wuchi means. But it's for the longest time I thought it was Wookiee. You know, like, the Wookiee from Star Wars. No chance. It's Wuchi. And so here's some great things from Wuchi, and these are, for kids. But I was so surprised that some of the stuff is so high quality that it can be used for film, for television. Not so much for film, but for some things in television, especially the injuries and all that can be applied and doctored up. Here's a witch nose and a witch chin, okay? Witch noses and witch chin, all right? And we've got here, oh, this is neat. It looks like our Mr. Cousin It over here just dropped some of that stuff. We have here, we've got a 3D burn, okay? This is a 3D burn. Let me show you the witch again also. Here's the witch right here. No, this is the witch, and this is the 3D burn. All right, great stuff. And thank you. This is Burn Scar. Now, what this is it says Cinema Secrets Burn Scar Material, okay? And what this is it's a gelatin type of material, okay? You can see, all right? This is kind of a gelatin. A mixture of gelatin and something else. I'm not quite sure what Maurice has concocted here. All right. But the way you use this is you simply put it into hot water or into coffee. I use coffee because it tints it. And it turns into a malleable type of gelatin that can then be taken and applied, and you can turn it into scars. You can put food coloring into it or various other types of pigments into it, and it works quite well. And you can use it just exactly the same way that you saw me using the gelatin in the gelatin wound injury simulation demonstrations that I did. And I'm not sure what week those are in. I think they're in week 3. You might want to check on our past seminars icon. Here is devil horns. All right, these are devil horns. There you go, and I'll turn it around so you can see. They're quite large. Check it out. They're really great, and they have very, very thin edges on them, so you can glue them on very, very easily. All right, and next we've got flesh-colored latex. We've got blood gel, and we've got more blood gel, and we've got more flesh latex. We've got 2 of each. I see what we've got. Thank you, Maurice. All right, excellent. I think those are pretty self-explanatory. And look at these. I got to open this because this is sensational. These are, I didn't know that Wuchi did this, and it is from Wuchi Cinema Secrets. And let me open this. There we go. And on the back, it shows you everything and all the steps, okay? Every step, picture by picture, everything, top to bottom, of exactly what to do. And what happens here is you can take this out. This is really terrific. There aren't many companies that actually do the foam pieces like this. Most of the Halloween things are done with slip rubber, which is just shell pieces of rubber. And they've got the eyes kind of attached here. Here we go. All right, so what we have, let me show you this. This is actually kind of nice here for Halloween. All right, and it's flaring a little bit. It's not as white as that. Okay, so and you have very, very thin edges, very, very thin edges. And what you do is you see how thin the edges are right there. Let me do this so you can see this. There's a real thin area all the way around the eyes. And what you do is you just hold that latex with one hand while you pull it away from that center post of the latex in the middle here. All right, so we pull this out just like this. So what you end up with now is going to be a very, very thin edge of foam latex all the way around that you can glue down. See how thin that is? Very, very thin all the way around the eye. And you can glue this around the eye. Oh, that smell of the latex, just like that. You can use the Duo adhesive, which is eyelash adhesive, and or you can use any number of types of adhesives. You can use my adhesive, the matte adhesive, the regular strength matte adhesive, and or the extra strength, depending on how long you're going to be wearing this. Or you can purchase adhesive from the Matthew Mungle Company or many other companies like Kryolan and the others. I don't know if Cinema Secrets has it. They may have it. So you might want to check when you go to the Cinema Secrets, because you may be able to get the adhesive there too in the Cinema Secrets brand. So you have now the foam latex appliance. And this is a witch piece. And surprisingly, you know, this is good quality for a Halloween piece. So there's a witch piece, and there you go. Thank you. And we have, this is a skeleton. This is kind of nice. Again, you have all the instructions on the back, and then you have the skeleton here. And this, and already someone has already gotten into this and taken out the eye on this one. But this is kind of neat. Look at that. And you pull away this nose piece in the center. Again, I'm marveling at how thin the edges are on these pieces. These are actually quite sensational and very, very thin. I'm not certain who's manufacturing these for Cinema Secrets here in town. I think that they have a crew. I'm certain that they have a crew that they've put together that makes these, but my hat is off to Maurice and the people that are making these, because these are very nice. I've not really seen this kind of quality in a Halloween product before. This is really really great. And you have the upper and lower teeth like this. Check it out. And they're generic, you know. It's kind of neat. I love it. You can color this with the rubber mask grease, which we call appliance foundation these days. Again, from Wuchi, from Cinema Secrets. And very nice stuff, Maurice. I love it. And no wonder Cinema Secrets has become the #1 professional Halloween store in Los Angeles. You've got great stuff. Now let's open this one. And this one here is, this is the, what is it? This is the killer clown. The evil clown. The evil clown. Well, now, let me see if I can take this off here. Here we go. Again. Terrific edges. There you go. You like that? Nice, huh? Not bad. Soft, you know, not real soft, you know, it's firm enough to last. I mean, you know, if you apply these properly, you'll be able to remove them really well and keep your edges intact, all right? And if you do that, then you can reuse these, all right? I don't think they'll last all the way to next Halloween, but you could probably reuse them for several days of the same Halloween week. You know, sometimes the kids like to go out and trick or treat, you know, 2 or 3 days. So you should be able to get at least 2 or 3 uses out of these. Okay, this is Starfighter foam appliance. Okay, and I love all this stuff. Huh? It's like being a kid again, going through all this stuff and playing with all this. And we're going to do some demos for you. You keep watching MUA TV this week and next week, because we're going to be adding a lot of different demos to the programming on a daily basis as we go through the entire week. I'm pulling out this piece right here that is in the eye. Ooh, I like this. I think this might be my favorite piece. It kind of looks like the creature from the Black Lagoon after they operated on him and gave him a facelift, in the sequels, the Revenge of the Creature and the Creature That Walks Among Us. Kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Look at the mouth. You guys that are familiar with those films will recognize it immediately. There you go. Nice stuff. Again, all from Cinema Secrets. Cinema Secrets in Burbank, Toluca Lake area of Burbank. There's more stuff here from Cinema Secrets. This here is a woochie. It's a woochie used by professional Hollywood makeup artists. And this is terminal. Yeah, terminal. Contains terminal. All right, so let's see what terminal is here. I think it's kind of like Terminator. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's kind of what it is. Okay. I see. Nice. Now, this is not foam like the others. This is not foam, but this is, check that out. That's really neat. Look at that. And you've got really nice thin edges all the way along the top. I don't know if you can see those. All right. Let me show you one more time here. Here we go. All right. Just like that. Real nice thin edges. It's a slip rubber piece. See the back? It's not foam. It's very, very, very thin. See that? And now if you come up here, you put this in place just like so. You blend it all in, and bingo. And there's a little hole there so you can actually see out of that too. So you parents don't have to worry about your kids not being able to see when they're trick-or-treating. And another thing is that you can make this hole larger. Just take a scissors and make the hole larger. Okay? That's nice. I like that. And we have another one. Again, very much on that same kind of realm. And this is a piece that goes on the cheek and down on the neck like that. You can see them in the back like that. From Cinema Secrets. And this is called I'll Be Back. I'll Be Back. All right. And last but not least. Now, when I say last but not least, it's only the last of what I've got right now. But you've got to go to Cinema Secrets. You've got to go to Cinema Secrets and see the selection that they have, not just of makeup, but of costumes as well. And not just for kids, but really high-quality costumes for adults. Okay? So this here is called the Woochie Demo, and this has all kinds of goodies in it. This has, oh goodness. It has a blood gel, and it has an FX blood, and it has adhesive. This is the adhesive we were looking for, Cinema Secrets adhesive. And here is a little kit here that contains kind of a red, a yellowish green, and a brown and a black. Okay, makeup, all right, makeup. And here is, oh, these are great. I love these. These are, check this out. Check this out. Look at this. These are little bolts. These are little tiny bolts that you can put, look at that, onto the skin like this. So it looks as though there's like a screw or something coming through your hand. That's great. And the edges are very, very thin. Now here's a bolt. All right? You can put this, there's a bolt. Check that out. That's fun stuff, isn't it? Look at that. And honestly, these are so thin and well made that you can glue this down with Spirit Gum and just blend it right out. Just stipple a little makeup around it, and it'll disappear. It's certainly good enough for Halloween. And you could use these for skits on television. And you also have various types of bullet holes. All right, and these are little plastic pieces that are used to simulate bullet hits. All right, more of them. Okay, more of them here, different types. And then here's a great laceration. It's a really good laceration. Wow. Again, I am very pleasantly surprised at these Halloween goods that normally, if you go to other places, are not that high quality. These are very high quality pieces. Very, very nice. Oh, here's a compound fracture. See that? Compound fracture. And this is a pencil. It's like a pencil. You see that? Let me take it out of the wrapper so you can fully appreciate this. This is, this is great. It's like, you know, you were stabbed with a pencil, right? I love it. That's just great. Very, very nice stuff. And we've got, this is, what is this? I don't know what that is. I think that's a horse's hoof of some sort coming out. Oh, thank you, Cousin It. And we go, there you go. Just like this. Open this up. I'm trying to figure out what this is. What would that be? A hammer? The end of a hammer? That's a claw hammer. That's the end.
The head of a screw.
Who is that? This is God has spoken. It was our director, Mr. Douglas Schatz. This is the head of a screw, Doug? Yeah, I guess it would be. It's a very big screw. Now, check this out. Look at this. I love it. I just watched a movie the other day. It was The Happening. Did you guys see The Happening? Great film. Really, really interesting style. And Betty Buckley, the part that Betty Buckley plays, when she's banging her head against the window. I don't want to give away too much if you haven't, just in case you haven't seen the picture. She's banging her head against the window, and she comes away with glass, you know, in her, let me put it down here, in her face. Here's that kind of thing. See that? There's the glass. You see that? Take the piece of, that's frosted glass of sorts, okay? Actually, I'm glad they have it frosted. It shows up better on camera. Terrific. All right. And all different sizes of it. And here's just a couple more all different kinds of bruises. Look at all these, all kinds of bruises, not bruises, but lacerations, just tons of them. Anyway, there you have it. And then along, not as though that wasn't enough, he also gives you, Maurice Stein, and his great team of people there at Cinema Secrets, also give you a CD that says Witchy Demo. And I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to play this for you right here on MUA TV, and you're going to see exactly how the Cinema Secrets people are recommending that you apply their witchy products. Okay, so that was great, and I love it. So don't forget, Halloween is Cinema Secrets time, all right? Especially Halloween. But they're open all year long, mustn't forget that, all year long, and they have everything that you need for film and television, makeup and hairstyling supplies, all right? And so, ward off those long lines, go early, all right? Cinema Secrets, 4400 Riverside Drive in Burbank, the Toluca Lake area.